Hello, my dear ones. Today, I will tell you a story from real life. The story of a man named Michael. Life can be difficult, but sometimes, it becomes truly frightening. And it is in those very moments that strong souls are born. Michael was born in 1980 in a small town outside the United States of America. His parents, Linda and Robert, lived a hard life from 1980 to 1985, barely supporting themselves and their son. Robert cheated, but Linda ignored it because she loved him and cared for their son. When Michael turned 5, the family moved to the United States of America to start a new life. Linda worked at several jobs. Robert promised to work but continued spending time with other women, taking her money, and she forgave him. Years of stress led to Linda having a stroke. Although Michael was small, he walked to shops alone and stayed close to his mother. Soon, Linda passed away, and it was hard for Michael to cope. A few days later, Robert left for another woman, abandoning his son. The boy was adopted by kind people who loved him as his mother did. At 18, Michael tried to find his father with the adoptive parents and learned he had disappeared and was drinking somewhere. At 25, his adoptive parents introduced him to their friends, and he met Emily. In the year 2007, they moved in together, and Emily became pregnant. Emily passed away before giving birth. She had known about her weak health since childhood. She asked Michael, "If something happens to me, bury me next to your mother." She admitted she had known his mother even before meeting him. She met her when she lacked money for a gift, and his mother helped buy it. Michael fulfilled her wish and felt that his mother and Emily loved each other like mother and daughter. Their child was raised by Michael's adoptive parents, who loved him very much. Later, when Michael turned 40, his adoptive parents found his missing father, already dead. Michael buried him next to his mother. Since then, Michael has been raising his son. He met a new woman, similar to Emily. She accepts his son as her own and loves him deeply. He often visits the cemetery to be near his loved ones, knowing they rejoice in heaven. He feels in his soul that they see everything is well with him and his child. He believes they are happy that he has found love again with a kind woman like his late wife. He lives with this woman, whose kindness reminds him of his late wife. He stands at the graves of his loved ones. When he visits his mother, his beloved, and his father, he stands beside them and talks. He believes they hear him from heaven. He finds peace. He has proven and continues to prove that faith has lived in lives. Faith will live even in pain. Soul cries, but you believe. This was a real story, told by a real person. Perhaps you've heard similar stories on other YouTube channels, but many of them are fake. Rewritten, taken from somewhere else. I created this channel to share the truth. I've met these people. I've listened to their stories. And I carry their pain in my soul. These are not just stories. They are living memories, which I now share with you. My dear ones. If this story has touched your soul, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul Cries, But You Believe. I promise to tell you only the truth. Real stories, from real people. So that their voices may live on. With you, your children, and future generations. This was a true story. A real journey from life itself. With my warmest and deepest respect to you. Joseph Carver.